Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, collective? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, collective. We're going to do a Divine Masculine spread here today. Spirit, what you got for my Divine Masculines? Please and thank you. I noticed 33 on the clock. The Devil and the Judgment in reverse. Uh-oh, the Devil came down to Georgia. What's going on here? That's Gabriel. Gabriel's blowing that horn. There's the Devil. Uh-oh. The battle of good and evil? What's going on here, Divine Masculine? You dealing with your, dealing with any energies? The Devil in reverse and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is kind of a judgment call, patterns of behavior. Releasing from with that Four of Wands. Maybe someone's getting some help, seeking therapy. Someone could be going to rehab, dealing with their addictions, talking it out. Maybe you're going to church. Okay. So, this is a good energy because the Knight of Swords there in reverse with the Devil. This is facing your addictions, facing your issues head on. You're not scared of the monsters anymore, right? I'm friends with the monsters that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. Shadow work. Shadow work is always good, but shadow work will kick your motherfucking ass any day of the week. It will. See the Devil wanting to show up. Releasing from the heartache. Some of you all, this is understanding my Divine Masculines. Maybe how your toxic ways have fucked up your situation, your life. Yeah. Look at that. This is our healing, right? Eight of Cups in reverse with Five of Wands. Staying stuck in conflict, staying stuck. Maybe some of you, it's your mental conflictions, it's your addictions, it's whatever's kept you held back. Now, this is some shit, okay? This is some shit. When you get into energy like this shit don't happen overnight. You don't get this healing overnight. You have to go through the process. Some of y'all, just the process of getting the shit out of your system, right? That's a process in and of itself that takes a while. On top of that, you got the therapy. You got the programs. The main question is, how long has it been an issue in your life, right? Because the longer you've held an addiction, the longer you've had this problem, the longer you stay in sadness, the harder it is to move from that energy, the harder it is to pull from that energy. It's not easy, right? And no one's going to expect it to be easy. So for this to show up, I want you to kick yourself in the ass if you don't feel like you're getting progress. This is, sometimes shit takes time. Sometimes shit truly just takes time. You can't rush it. Don't matter how much money you got to give it. It don't matter really. There's just things got to happen, right? Some things you just can't go cold turkey on. You need to actually have assistance and, people helping you along the process. As much as you like to just say, okay, I'm going to stop, you really can't, right? I mean, it's a process. It's a fucking process that takes time. Yeah, it's a struggle. For some of you, that Eight of Cups in reverse, maybe this is something that's like a family type thing. Right? It runs in the family, so your genes, you're genetically inclined to this addiction or this problem from the get-go, right? So, and y'all seen that devil card kept wanting to come up. Now, you could just be dealing with the Capricorn, but I think this is dealing with yourself, dealing with your addictions, dealing with your restrictions, understanding now how your life, how your choices right now have affected you to the point that, you know, it's more conflict. That dark night of the soul, that Nine of Swords energy right there. Now, that'll kick your ass. But it's imperative that you don't stay too stuck in that energy too long. Because, you know, it's very toxic. And it's very easy to get on that loop that keeps you stuck in that energy. That low vibrant energy. You can stay stuck in that energy for a hell of a long time if you're not able to get the help that you need. But it's also a struggle and a fight. So if you need help, if you're at that point right now where you need assistance, seek it. By all means, seek it. Because there are some things you cannot do on your own. You really can't. We like to think that we can, you know, you can watch whatever and, oh, you can do it. But there are some things that you legit have to have medical assistance. You do. Right? It like runs in the family. I didn't mean to laugh there, but I was thinking that Hank Williams song. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Some of y'all were cursed before you were even born. Okay? It's just genetics. Some of y'all gonna have to realize that, right? That's just, it's genetics. But the beauty of once you understand and once you get the help that you need, once you get the assistance that you need, because for some of you, it's going to require assistance. There's no two ways around that, okay? It's going to be different for everybody. Maybe not everybody's issues are going to be this strong or this major, but, you know, some of y'all it is. So you go get the help that you need. You let the professionals help guide you on that recovery process because you have to. You have to. Seven of Pentacles here at the Emperor in reverse. You work, but you never seem to get nowhere. You work, but you still fucking broke. Relationships fall apart. People fall apart. Everything falls apart. Some of you right now, your body's falling the fuck apart. Your life's falling apart. Your body's falling apart. Everything's falling the fuck apart. Whew. Maybe for some of you, that's the conflict, deciding what the hell you're going to do. You know, I was watching a lady, and I about actually posted it. She runs a video. It's a website called The Way We Wore. She sells vintage clothing, and she was doing a Amy Winehouse collection out there in LA is coming up for sale, and they were going through and showing her dresses and different things that she had. The family has finally decided to sell some of her stuff. And you know, when Amy died, she didn't have nothing in her system. She was clean, right? So she's going through the process. So that's interesting that this comes up. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no, no, no. That Emperor in reverse, this is a Divine Masculine read. Sometimes, you know, maybe you're not at your best. Especially if you've got things that are keeping you from being your best. Mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, you know. Everything affects the body in different ways. Two of Cups here with the Ten of Wands. I'm really thinking that you might have had a major loss. You lost somebody. Now, this could have been a physical loss or just, you know, physical losses and like a death. Or this could be just a departure. Someone that removed themselves from your life. Because with the Ten of Wands in reverse, someone definitely dropped a burden. So, maybe you were left behind. Could be someone passed. Take it how it resonates in your situation. But I think it was a wake-up call. I don't see this necessarily being someone close. I mean, we do have the Emperor there in reverse. Maybe it is like a father-type figure, uncle or grandpa. I mean, I think it was a sad loss, but it was kind of a wake-up call. For some of y'all, maybe it was a friend, right? Maybe someone OD'd. Maybe someone done themselves in, and it was kind of a wake-up call. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. With the Four of Wands. Is someone thinking about getting help? Because that's what it looks like to me. Someone secretly looking in the background, trying to figure out how they can escape from the energies that they're around. And it does kind of feel like an escape with that Five of Swords there, that Eight of Swords in reverse, and that Page of Swords. Someone looking and not letting people know with the Four of Wands here. Going to get assistance, going to get help. I see. I don't think someone wants you to. You know that. I don't think someone wants you to get the help that you need. Four of Wands there, the Magician in reverse, and that Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Someone seriously don't want to see you get help. You know this. Someone doesn't want to see you get help. Wow. You'll see them cards. Five of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like is someone stopping you from getting help? Is someone stopping you from getting help? I don't think it's going to work, though. Because you know what? Page of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords. That's why you're doing this behind somebody's back. Someone's going to get some help, guys and gals. So let's pray this person does. But they got to do it in secret. Ain't that some fucked shit? They got to do it in secret. But this shows hope. Because they know they got to do this shit in private. They know they got to do this shit in secret, right? Someone suffered a loss. Could have been a loss in the family. Could have just been someone around them, right? Maybe someone OD'd and freaked them the fuck out, right? Maybe someone's getting that wake-up call. They got to make a decision. But again, with that Five of Wands, who are you around? Some people are going to support you getting help. Some people aren't going to support you getting help, right? Obviously, here at the Five of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, and that Page of Swords, someone knows whatever situation they're in. People aren't going to be so happy if they go get help. Okay, Divine Masculines, this was fucking deep. But you know what? I think you're going to do it anyway. Someone's going to go get the help that they need. They suffered a loss that kind of got them thinking. And that loss could be, anything. It might not even have to be something major, right? Maybe it's a sports figure or an actor or a singer or somebody that passed that just made somebody realize, shit, I need to get some help. I think someone's wanting to heal. Someone's wanting to heal. I'm feeling a positive energy with this. Divine Masculines. Now remember, this could be a feminine energy, guys and gals. We're reading the energy. Masculine energy tends to be more dominant, more closed off, more private, not so emotive. So this could definitely be a feminine energy. Take it how it resonates in your life. Someone is definitely wanting to heal themselves. To bring balance to a situation. To bring balance to their life. To bring happiness in, right? And the Lover's card is about choices. It's about choices. Three of Cups, who you choose to spend your time with. Who do you choose to surround yourself with? Is it going to be people who are positive and who are going to, support you and promote you? Or are you going to stay with energies that, if you want to do something positive for yourself, you got to keep that shit secret. You know what I mean? It's some fucked up energy, but everyone's life is different, right? We got the Tower in reverse. With the Ace of Wands here and the Strength. And the Death card. So this is a positive energy. This is someone that's going to avoid that downfall, right? Going to avoid that, loss. However that loss shows up. If someone's worried about ODing, right? Or their bad health. This is avoiding, the Death card here. For some of them, it's like literally, right? Ace of Wands there with the Strength card. That Tower in reverse is kind of in reference to that Page of Swords, that Eight of Swords, and that Five of Swords in reverse. It's like someone's going to sneak off and get the help that they need. Does that make any fucking sense? It doesn't. It isn't going to make sense to a normal person, because normal people would hopefully be around those that would support them if they wanted to get help, right? But I think you're dealing with an energy that doesn't have that support when it comes to something positive. Like I said, if this is a family issue, maybe the whole family's in denial that that's an issue. So this person has no family support, you know what I mean? But this is a good energy. It's a good energy. Someone go get the help that they need. For some of them, it's because they literally, maybe they dreamt of their own death. Maybe they had a near-death experience. Maybe they were brought back. And maybe, you know, whoever the hell they were with didn't. So it's kind of like a wake-up call. But at the same time, this energy isn't around anybody that would actually promote them getting the help that they need. As fucked up as that sounds. That's like Spirit's gonna give someone throw out that olive branch and gonna give somebody the assistance and the strength that they need to get the help that they need. It's like Spirit's gonna bring in a situation that's gonna allow them to do this without creating a major stir. It's like it's gonna give someone a good enough reason maybe to lie to go into rehab or some shit. Spirit's going to work in this situation. Spirit is definitely going to work in this situation. Especially if someone really does want to get the help. But at the same token, in order for this person to get the help, they're going to have to be deceptive about it. As fucked up as that sounds. Now look at that. 4 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 4 of Swords. Spirit's going to give this person the perfect opportunity to go off and get the healing that they need. Now, however the fuck that's going to show up. And, you know, when Spirit works, you know, when the divine is working on your part, on your behalf, things get created, situations arise that, you know, normally wouldn't seem possible. So, you know, let's pray for this energy right here. And you know what? There is no gender on this. There really is no age. This could be in any age range, guys and gals. I feel this is definitely an energy that's hit rock bottom. We got the King of Pentacles here in reverse. This could be a younger energy that just feels old and run down, or an older energy that's ready to get healthy so they can be young and vibrant again, right? We got this King of Pentacles here in reverse, and then we got this Page of Pentacles right here. It's kind of like someone knows they're on this downhill trajectory, and really they would like to be in this Page of Pentacles, a whole new start. Damn it, y'all ain't making me cry. A whole new start. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. A whole new start. For some of them, a whole new everything. Maybe, you know, the issue was where they worked. Maybe it's, you know, something along that lines. For some of them, maybe, you know, work is going to be able to pay for it. And look at that energy. But this is positive because this person sees that where they're at now isn't working. So this is like they want to start new. They realize this would be the chance to, you know, get healthy, get clean, get their mind together, get their emotions together, get their heart together. Maybe for some of them they've seen. Maybe this is like a father figure, you know, grandpas or uncles, and they've seen how the downfall is. And maybe they've seen that all their life. And now, you know, it's kind of like if they got a child or they got someone around, they're seeing that they want that new opportunity. This is so fucking loaded, y'all. But someone has to... They have to sneak off to get the help that they need because people around them don't want them to. Someone might be worried that they're not going to be able to make it. If they've done this before, if someone's gone to rehab or someone's gotten clean, rehab could be anything, guys and gals. Take it how it resonates. If they've tried it before and they realize it never worked before, maybe that's what's holding them up. Maybe for some of them, that's why the family might not be so on board with the idea because, how many times has this person been to rehab and it not fucking take? So maybe now as someone's looking at it, maybe that could be why the family's like, you've tried this shit before, it don't work. This person got a lot of obstacles, okay? They got a lot of obstacles. They're already in their head. They're dealing with whatever addiction they got going on, which is messing with the head. They're in an environment that isn't conducive to healing. So it's like any moments of clarity that they get, they're trying to figure out like an escape plan, which is basically how do they get out of this situation so they can get the help that they need, because the environment that they're in isn't conducive to it. Now, perhaps that's because they've tried it before and it's never worked, it's never taken. They get the help that they need and then they come out, and as soon as someone offers them what their addiction is, they're right there on it. So maybe that's why friends and family are like, it ain't fucking worked before, why are you trying it now? Yeah, this is a very specific reading. It might not resonate for everybody. Take it, take what's yours, leave the rest. I really think someone's going to do it. I'm feeling that sadness. But I'm feeling it's a happy sadness. Because this is, once this person sets their mind to this one's going to keep. This one's going to work. It's like when someone gets that final fucking wake-up call and they realize, and I don't care how many times they've tried to do it in the past and it didn't work, right? Don't hold that against you. Don't matter how many times. It don't matter how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up. Everyone deserves a chance at a new beginning. Everyone. And sometimes the more you fight for that beginning, the better it is for you in the end. Because you're never going to forget it. But I do feel this is someone that they're going to need assistance. You know what I mean? I don't know shit about addictions, guys and gals. I'm not an addiction counselor or anything like that. But I do know some things you have to be weaned off of it, right? You just can't quit cold turkey. You have to have actual assistance. There has to be a medical plan put into place in order for it to work. So this is that type of energy. Someone needs to go to rehab. Someone needs to get the help that they need. How are they going to get it? They're struggling already. I don't see this person. I see this person getting a wake-up call. Something is going to get them to look into it. And it's like things are just going to fall into place. Spirit's going to hand out that olive branch, that opportunity for someone to get the help that they need. It's just going to like fall into their lap. When they're right at their deepest, darkest moment, and they're going are going to be able to get the help that they need. So, this is positive. If this is your message, okay, keep praying, okay? I guess in your moments of clarity, whenever you're doing your research, keep praying and having faith, I guess. Like an opportunity is going to arise, and you're going to get the help that you need, or you're going to get, it's almost like this person needs, it's like almost an escape plan, to be quite honest with you. Whatever the situation that they're in, people don't want them to get the help. They're not for it. So this person needs, they need an out. They need an escape plan in order to go to rehab to get the help that they need. If that makes any fucking sense. Stay prayed up, and the opportunity is going to arise. I could show you these, but I'm not. But when you do the work you need to do, sometimes there is a happily ever after. But, sometimes in order to get that happily ever after, you got to get your ass kicked pretty fucking hard. You do. And sometimes you got to choose. Sometimes Spirit chooses it for you. It's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get your ass back up, okay? Everybody deserves a new start. Everybody does. Devine Masculine. Y'all say a little prayer for this energy, but I think this energy is going to do just fine. This is, this is when you get to the point that it's time to do what you need to do, and you do it. And, when you're dealing with addictions and things like that, and there's so much at play, And some things actually do require a medical assistance while you're getting off, right? There's no way around that. Whew. Damn, it make me fucking cry, too. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. But I do love that energy. That's a positive energy. That's when someone hits rock bottom and they pull themselves back up, which is what I'm going to preach to you every day of the week. It's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light.